And as my colleagues already mentioned, the resources of the drinking water throughout the world are threatened. So not only because of excessive use and inadequate management, as in Bosnia and Herzegovina case, but also because of the increased pollution of the environment. So the increase of in water consumption due to higher living standards, urbanization and industrialization has led to the increase in the quantity of wastewater that is discharged into the natural water systems. Also at the domestic level, there is a worldwide tendency to modernize water laws and to put water resources under state control. And this is what we are trying to strengthen in our country. So permit-based access to water has become a standard approach. Such administrative water rights system work well in rich countries with highly formalized water economies where registration, metering, charging and other obligations are relatively easy to implement, but in countries that are called developing countries, this is a little bit harder to achieve, partially because of a high population density and partially of a bad or partially of an absence of a good water management issues. And for the governments in the Mediterranean water sector, the recent developments at the global and regional level have marked the beginning of a phase in which the international law may begin to play a bigger role in governing the resources. So these developments seems to hurt acceptance of shared natural problems, whether they be concerned with overdraft or pollutions or both, or more anticipated threat of groundwater resources across the borders. So states have geared up to deal with relevant problems in cooperative or coordinated fashion in a number of ways, from informal arrangements to a few bilateral. Bosnia and Herzegovina is a relatively small country, but it has significant water resources. And in that sense, I think that my country has a chance to become an important point on the map of the Mediterranean in the future. In addition, I would like really once more to thank the organizers for such a wonderful event and excellent organizations. And I'm quite sure those half-a-day conference is going to give us a more broadened knowledge about governance and financing in our water sectors. Thank you very much for your attention.